Hello everyone. So right now, currently at Cadillac Ranch, if you can see that, word of the day is Big Chungus, and of course LAAT for Lunk's All-American Tour. But stopped for a little bit, took a look around, found some spray paint, but it's time to go because I got a long day today, so time to get to cooking. This old volcano is called Mount Tucumcari, which represents, in my trip, the transition from the Great Plains into the West, and it also represents a change in my mood from being sad to being happy. Bad. Litter. Anyway, I'll pick that up when I leave. I join you today at Blue Hole, which is just a swimming hole in the middle of the desert in Santa Rosa, New Mexico, and it is like 80 feet deep at its deepest point in the pit alone. The caverns underneath, where it's actually fed water-wise, are like several hundred feet deep, which is super cool and unique, I think. So just took all my gear off, sat it all by my bike, met some cool Canadian people that apparently he went on a long distance road trip a little bit longer than this one. He went, I think he said 20,000 miles. Granted, he had probably triple, if not more, the displacement that I had. So yeah, it's pretty cool to meet them, get to talk to them, and I'll just kind of show you Blue Hole a little bit. If you look over here, you can see a little ring under there, and that is like, it's kind of hard to tell, but my guess is like 15 or 20 feet deep. So that's like super far down there. And then there's a couple more at different depths. And then there's that little buoy with, I don't know, oh, they're little string things probably to guide up. And then there's a plant. Hello all. So right now I am at the Continental Divide at a gas station. It is very cool out here. But I did a little detour, as I will explain through the photos. So I will not make it to Petrified probably before sunset. So hey guys. So just stopped in Navajo Nation by the TP. Apparently they closed earlier, so I can't go inside, but I thought it was pretty cool. And I'm definitely not getting to Petrified today because the sun is currently set, as you can see. So figured I'd at least stop for a little bit, take my time a little bit more. I just got to Arizona, so let's go. Over here is some really cool geography. Going through the Great Divide. There was also a bunch over there. There was like a what are they called? Not a cave, but kind of a cave. Doesn't go super far deep in though. It looked really awesome. Yeah. Next time I see you, I'll probably be at camp because I don't think I'm gonna stop at Petrified Forest tonight. Even I think I'm just gonna do that tomorrow morning. So, peace. Hey guys. So. A little bit of a roadblock today. I did end up getting to camp last night. Set up my tent, had a good time. One slight roadblock is super foggy right now, so I can't see anything. So that's not a good thing. And the second thing is that it's supposed to start snowing in about 4 minutes. So I'm not totally sure what I'm gonna do because I was planning on leaving about in 30 minutes, but it might not happen. So I guess I'll just kind of chill here and see. I don't really have a choice. But just making hot cocoa, having a good time, warming up, because it is like 32. Not super cold, but not warm either. And I would have ramen right now, but some idiot forgot his spoon and toothbrush, so. Alright, so It is lightly raining. It rained last night. Everything's wet. I had to repack, so I have a ton of stuff in my backpack, but I think I'm gonna head to Winslow, try to find somewhere to just chill and wait the rain out a little bit. Going great. So, as I sit under this awning and contemplate my life choices and what led me here, good time to reflect on the cold rain riding conditions. It actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. The interstate clears itself relatively well, which is the only reason that I ended up driving more. My feet, these boots aren't waterproof. Tech 3s, not the best for this trip, but it's what I had, so they work well enough. They've kept out a decent amount of the water, but my left boot is a little bit wet, so not ideal, but not too bad. I got thick wool socks on, so even if they're wet, it'll still stay warm-ish. Like, they're still gonna be freezing because it's 40 degrees, but it's gonna be better. So my game plan is to find somewhere cool around Winslow to eat and just kind of wait for it to warm up in Flag, or I am contemplating just sucking it up and going to Flag and finding a cool place there, because I got recommended a pizza place there. It starts with knee something, but that would be pretty cool. That guy also called me the craziest white boy he's ever seen, so I think that's a compliment. But I was talking to him about my trip, and he was pretty blown away, so it's always fun to get those reactions. Like, there's that dude in Texas that said, a real biker. Or, yeah, there's been several, but I enjoy them. I enjoy talking to people. Had a lot of good interactions with people so far at gas stations and at camps, so pretty fun. All right, guys, stop for gas again. It actually looks like it stopped raining. This gas stop was intended to, one, get gas because I'm climbing up to 7,000 feet to Flagstaff, and two, because my feet were frozen and they were wet. That was not fun. I think I did the most demoralizing thing I've ever done in my life, and warmed up my feet and dried my socks and boots on a gas station dryer. But it worked. I mean, all my gear is still wet, but it doesn't really matter that much because, I mean, it's just gonna get wet anyway. It's not waterproof, I knew that, but I have wool base layers on, so I'll at least stay relatively warm. And, I mean, this whole thing is soaked. However, it's waterproof in where it counts, because these are waterproof and these are waterproof, and this is too. So, and I got my shoes out here. I can dry them later. Yeah, so honestly, it went better than expected. I've traveled, I want to say, not too much, maybe 75 miles so far, but for the conditions and how ill-prepared I am, not bad. So I'm gonna go to that one pizza place the dude recommended if I can find it in Flagstaff, and I'll see you there. I'll probably just chill there till it warms up a little bit, so I can warms up, and hopefully the stupid fog clears so I can actually see when I go down through Sedona. All right, since I last saw you, I am at it is backwards, Namarco's Pizza, which is apparently a Flagstaff classic. So the one dude at the gas station that called me the craziest white boy he's ever seen recommended this place, and boy was he right. This place is amazing. I got a pesto and then a slice of pepperoni mushroom. It was some of the best pizza I've ever had. So just some updates real quick. My tire is absolutely shredded, so I'm basically gonna have to replace this right when I get to Phoenix, because that is very bad. But now my job is to go to Sedona, try to drive through, probably on the highway, and just kind of look around, because I've heard Sedona is really pretty. So that's next, I guess. This is what I'm doing right now. It's just miles and miles of road between Ponderosa Pines. it's absolutely breathtaking. I don't know if you can see, but right there, that's focusing on my finger, right there in the distance is another mountain, which is pretty cool. They're everywhere. I don't want to pull off all the time because, you know, this is what I'm looking at right now. It is absolutely unreal out here. And this is like not even a minute after I recorded earlier. Unbelievable. Look at that. So, little update. Driving down the mountain and kind of decided to stop for a little bit. I think you might be able to see why. It is absolutely unbelievable. There's trails everywhere. All the campgrounds are closed, but trails still aren't, so I was just gonna walk around a little and enjoy the nature. So I'll probably take a little video of me just walking around, what I see. Boots are fucking squeaking. So tranquil. It's the perfect amount of quiet. Oh, didn't see that. Damn. This right here is absolutely unbelievable. It's beautiful out here. I didn't really expect it to be this lush because I always thought Arizona was this arid desert, but I guess when you get up in elevation, it does change. So yeah, can't wait to do something fun like backpack here. Sounds pretty cool to me. But December, probably not the time to do that. So I'm gonna continue my journey. I have about 2 hours left till the ultimate destination. It feels really weird, especially being in such a cool place now and then having to go down to the desert in Phoenix. This is close to the end. I'm getting near Sedona, Arizona, and then it's only a little bit of interstate to my final destination in Phoenix. This is what I've been driving through. It's a canyon, if you can't tell. I don't actually know the name of it. I've seen a lot of Oak Creek. I'm not sure if that's actually this whole canyon or just a tributary, but it's absolutely stunning. I really wish I had a way to video my drive so I could just show you that, or so I could actually take pictures of myself. You're currently on my shoes and a rock, but it's working, it looks like, so we'll go with that. We take those. The weather's looking really good. I got a little bit of hiking in. I would like to hike right here, but I don't think I'll have time for that if I want to get to Phoenix before dark. I think that ship has already sailed, but I just don't want to get there too late. So probably going to keep trucking, keep enjoying the scenic highway. Again, really wish I could show you, but don't have a camera for that. So